To talk about the Iran war and others, United States Secretary of War Pete Hegseth!
All right. So I have to do my makeup myself again. Apparently sweet cheeks is a slur and you get to quit now. Fine. The Ayatollah is assaulting the angels in America. Are we ready to do this? Daddy needs a new Korean laser facial and a Lamar miracle bath, so let's do this. Ready? 3, 2. I'm the Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth. I'd like to thank the legacy Trump-hating media for being here today and acting like the Pharisees. Roasted. You lied and criticized President Trump, claiming he called himself Jesus with an AI picture. He never did that, which is why I'm calling you the Pharisees, that group of people that lied about Jesus and criticized him. And no, I don't know what irony is. After all this, I'm going to head to the White House press correspondence dinner where this is true. We have replaced the host comedian with a mentalist. Because in MAGA circles, intuition and self-awareness are borderline magic. Is this your card? Maybe you won't be too distracted reporting all of America's wins. I recently won a $20,000 bet on Polymarket that I could drink FBI Director Kalshi Patel under the table. That freshman was so embarrassed he locked himself in the bathroom instead of puking in the ice bucket like a champ, am I right? Do something. How are you going to stop mass shooters when you can't do mass shooters, right? We bowl! Another victory under President Trump's direction. We have successfully blockaded Lindsey Graham. Sorry, I mean a closed strait. Ever since we got rid of DEI, you can say Hormuz again, all right? Why blockade an already closed channel of water? Huh? It's like when a bar kicks you out after a last call unlocks its doors. You're the hero for standing outside with a gun and screaming, "No one gets inside until they're open!" That is my decision! Hold this. Take it, don't be a Hormuz. Now on to the recent attacks on me at the Pentagon prayer session, which is a real thing and totally fine. It happens monthly now, like a subscription to Stream Jesus. I was handed a prayer drafted from the Bible. Heard of it? Ezekiel's 25:17, that read, and I'm quoting, "The path of the downed aviator is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men, and I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to capture and destroy my brother, and you will know my call sign is Sandy One when I lay my vengeance upon thee." Thank you. One voter. It was later revealed to me that this is not a quote from a Bible, but Pulp Fiction. Some smartass changed a few words and then handed it to me, and I said it in front of cameras, which as the Secretary of War is something you can just do to me, apparently. No, not. This is not funny. This is less than comedy. It is parody, which we can all agree is the lowest level of comedy. It is right there next to short form improv. Oh, you need a suggestion? How about you get a real fucking job? Join the military. We need you. Theologians. People will say, surely you knew this wasn't an exact quote from the Bible, because right at the beginning, you said the word aviator. Well, hindsight is 2020. And so is the election that was stolen from Donald Trump. Critics of our messy messianic mission in Iran say we wasted $11 billion in the first week of this hot, sexy war. And then we could have just used a quarter of this war's current total $200 billion cost to fund Bernie Sanders' College for All plan, clear all debt, and give everybody a free college education. That is absurd. That is un-American. If higher education was in financial reach of everybody, how would we possibly recruit for the military? Look over there. Look over there. Fuck. You didn't cut that in post?
No.
God damn it. All right. It doesn't matter where you begin your life. Protecting America and freedom is a righteous endeavor. Here's a good. The circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It is what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are. Coretta Scott King. No! I'm being told that it was not Coretta Scott King. That was the Pokemon Mewtwo from the movie Pokemon. The first time. This is not funny. You can't do this. Not cool. Not cool. All right. Are you in an Iranian all-girls school? Because that was strike 2. Sit in it. You going to Sigma Chi's after this? Bro, let me know. We cannot find Kash Patel. The war, which was never a war, was one, which is why we want a ceasefire, to cease the fire from the war that never happened and has ended. This is straightforward, all right? We demand an agreement that not only eradicates the terrorist organization Hezbollah, but also somehow has them participate in Lebanon's new parliament, which is a type of government and not the cigarettes my dad went to go get. The Iranian Navy has been effectively neutralized, which is why this week I have fired the Navy Secretary John Phelan, who is in charge of recruitment, mobilization, and building our fleets. I have fired 34 military officers since taking over the Secretary of Holy War. But like church bells, you get it. There. Now all alcohol is blood now. And this doesn't count. Taking the trains at a transubstantiation. Moving on. I want Christian yes men, I want supplicants, I want apostles in the Pentagon, America's Vatican. This was handed to me backstage by a fellow warrior, a closing prayer from Paul's letter to the Colostomians. Hear ye, forsooth the notes. I am the very model of a modern major... I will draft and execute every last one of you. I am the very model of a modern major secretary, spreading lies from Assad and Trump's tweets already. I know the king of heaven, and I quote religions historical, from Muslim faith to Hindu to an order clearly heretical. I'm very well acquainted too with matters mathematical. Marriage is man plus woman, and all gays are simply radical. About poly market betting, I am gambling with a lot of news. With many cheerful facts about Israel represents all the Jews. I approve of manifest destiny, the violence and depopulation. I'm scared of hard questions and I'm horny for a Christian nation. I quote in dog whistles all the intentions of supremacists. In signal chats I leak warplanes to my third wife and a journalist. I'm very good at day drinking and disregarding morality. I know the secret names on Epstein's list in generality. And short of matter savagery, idiocy and mercenary, I am the very model of a modern marriage secretary. Amen. No. Fuck, that was from The Lion King. I'm gonna go bomb Cuba.
Secretary of War Pete Hegseth, Green Mill. Is that guy the greatest? Nobody does more for our country than Secretary of War Pete Hegseth. Thank you, Zach. Regulars at our show know exactly who that cat was. That character was written and played by our brilliant friend, David